in our guest this hour to discuss what we have seen with this cross-examination of Scott, National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this case and this cross-examination. Finally getting into something here, this defense attorney saying and talking to him about you were spending your dad's money.
This is everything. I was riveted in the last 3-4 minutes. First of all, let me just say, I don't like the way that this defense attorney is following in terms of his emotion, in terms of his cadences. I think he's being too aggressive. With that being said, he's hitting some points, because at the beginning of Scott's testimony, he was very adamant. My dad didn't care. I was not a freeloader. I earned the money. My dad, he even had a sentence where he said, I mean, sometimes he'd ask for it. I'd give it to him 2 days later. Sometimes he wouldn't care. Right now, you're getting direct text messages from the horse's mouth that, you know, I need my card now. I need it in my wallet by the end. So he is breaking down some of the goodwill that Scott earned on direct examination. With that being said, I'm struck by the Greek tragedy nature of this and what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a son on the stand testifying against his mom for murdering his father, where she accused him of murdering his father, and he looks just like her. He literally is a carbon copy spitting image of her. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But with that being said, I'm sure the jury is seeing that as well. And this right now, I mean, up until the last 3 minutes, this Scott Ferris was a very, very credible, sympathetic person. He's kind of looking like a little bit of a liar to me at this point. I still don't like the way the defense attorney, just his cadences in this cross-examination, but he is hitting points. Now I know what he was thinking about. It's like, you're burying yourself, no pun intended, Scott, because later on I'm going to bring up text messages that directly contradict the exact relationship that you said that you and your dad had. You did not have the relationship you want the jury to believe you had. You did not have the relationship where he just didn't care and gave you a card, spend whatever you want, go golf with your buddies. That's not what you had. From your dad's mouth. He's telling you specifically, I need my, he's demanding it, and you are a freeloader. And I know in his closing arguments, the defense attorney is going to say, you can't believe anything he said. His dad was not, he did have a motive, and his motive was to get his dad out of the way. And by the way, he's just as big as his dad. He had the same access to his dad that his mom had. But the difference is his mom's weighs $130, you know, soaking wet. She can't carry. She's not going to be able to move Gary Ferris, but his son could. Yeah. And his son worked on the farm, and he was a strong farm boy.